Okay, I'm at Kersey Lake, going up here, and you hear my bear bells a little bit when I run. Here is Kersey Lake. Gorgeous reflection on it today. Woohoo! Absolutely beautiful. Okay, that's my first scenic sight of the day. I'll continue up the trail a little bit, let you see what the terrain is like. Going up there. This is one of the prettiest parts of the trail. It just goes through all this beautiful forest, and so love it. It's gorgeous. Oh, I was thinking I was taking a still picture, but here we go. This is some beautiful fall colors. Endorphins kicking in. Woohoo! Here's a really beautiful rocky section. Wish it could take it all in. I think I'm just before Russell Lake. So, hope you can get a feel for it. And I'm going back into forest. Yippee! Okay, I think that is Castle Rock Mountain over there. It's a beautiful view. Standing right here. Wish I could do telephoto. Zoom in there, but that's a really cool looking mountain in the distance. Hopefully Castle Rock. Just when I put the camera away, I turn around and run a few feet, and there's this beautiful big chunk of mountain behind me. She could take it all in. All right. Okay, woo. I think that's where I'm going. Up around there. Don't know, because I'm kind of into the sun, whether you can see it. Let's see. It's amazing. Beautiful. Woohoo! Ow! Okay, this is Russell Lake, I believe. It's kind of I think it's small, but it's really pretty. Nice. Okay, this is looking down at Russell Lake from above. Just did the climb. Oops, sunshine. Give you a full diorama. That looks like I'm almost up high enough. Probably a bit more climbing, and hopefully I'll find Fossil Lake pretty soon. Back to Russell. Woohoo! Okay, here is Nymph Lake. It's kind of a sad little lake, but I think it must be Nymph Lake. But got some pretty rocks around it. Pretty little meadow. Probably a lot of nymphs. This is Ouzo or something lake. I don't know. Oh, beautiful surroundings. Pretty little lake. Okay, this is getting hard, but I hope I'm almost done climbing. I hope you can see this. This is bear poo right on the trail. You can really tell that it is because, oh, let's see, get a close-up. See all those berry seeds and things in there? And then the shape of it, I think. Anyway, kind of freaky. Yeah, so after the bear poo right here, I had the camera out and I figured I'd show you the pretty green of Oisel, whatever lake. And it looks really pretty from this angle too. So, I'm making a lot of noise. Okay, here is Bald Knob Lake. I don't know if it's named for that bald kind of rock up there, or there's just a couple little knobs sticking up. They're not that bald. Over on that end there was a bald one, but okay. Yay! The lakes are starting to come really frequently now. I'm happy about that. Looking back on Bald Knob Lake, it kind of crosses the trail and there's another section of it there. Just gorgeous setting here. Oh, woo! Beautiful. I think that is probably the Bald Knob at the end of the lake there. There's some mountains, but that's kind of a knob. So, that's probably what it's named after. Hey, I keep forgetting to take a movie of myself standing here with the scenery in the background. So, I hope I'm getting myself in here. Alright. Lake? I believe this one is Skull Lake. I think I've leveled off on the top here. Looks like I'm through there and then down. So hopefully it'll be mostly downhill from here. Woohoo! There's a good view of Picasso Lake. And I'm up on top here. And over there is Butterfly Lake. I guess it has the two halves. Okay, a lot of mountains off in the distance. I'm up here pretty high, probably about 10,000 feet. So it looks like maybe a little more up ahead and then dropping down a little bit. Happy to see this one. Fossil Lake. Woo-hoo. So now, pretty soon, I get to start going down. My hamstrings and glutes are thankful, and quads better get ready. Woohoo! I think this is Twin Outlets Lake, and just around the corner I should be able to see Granite Peak. Woohoo! There's some glaciers, or ice fields, whatever you want to call them, dripping down, and we've got drainage to the other side. I'm officially over the other side. That may be Granite Peak, right there. Guess time will tell as I get closer. Okay, I'm still heading towards Dewey Lake, I believe is next. I did not hit Twin Outlets. That was actually part of Fossil Lake, so I'm not at the halfway point. It's been 4.5 hours. No, it's been almost 5 hours. So who knows how long this is going to take. It's been tougher than I expected. Up at this altitude, I just have to hike a lot. Oh man, that was an absolutely gorgeous view. I'll get there. Maybe 7 or 8 hours is more practical with all these stops and my bowels. Yay! Yeah. And here we have Dewey Lake, I believe. So in honor of Dewey Lake, I must make a funny sound. Sounds like Dewey. No, this is Dewey Lake. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at the view of this one. Oh my. Oh. Okay, this is Two Outlet Lake. I didn't get the first part of it, but I guess here's the outlet. And there's some peaks and going down this drainage there. Okay, this must be part of Two Outlet Lake. I don't know, but it's just gorgeous. Gorgeous views down there. I think that peak must be Pica Peak. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm 5.5 hours in and on the downhill side, but I think it's going to take 7.5, 8 maybe. But just trying to enjoy it. Hi. Look at this amazing waterfall down, I guess, into this outlet. It's gorgeous. Woo! I'll get another shot. Okay. Here's just a pretty shot. Okay, I'm finally at Lake Falls. Oh my heck. Little different than I pictured. 6.5 hours to get here. And I still got, 9 miles to go? Something like that. Yeah, well, poor Daddy, he's probably waiting and worrying. But I'll see you when I see you. I have to just shoot some pretty leaves, colors, and then the color of the lake. Hope it shows this in the video. It's really greenish, kind of greenish bluish. Welcome sight, Rainbow Lake. Woo! Hopefully I'll make good time now. Oh boy, I have to get some of this. Gorgeous! Going down to Rainbow. Here's the other end of Rainbow Lake. Pretty greenish turquoise color. Looks pretty nice. Oh. All right, it's been over 7 hours. At least I'm on the home stretch. Okay, this is Rimrock Lake, and I'm almost to the bridge, yay! And then on down to Elk Lake. It's been 7.5 hours. Okay, amazingness coming down East Rosebud River through these big giant cliffs right through there along a trail, switchbacks cut into the rock there. Woohoo! Almost home. I almost didn't stop and film our favorite lake of all, Elk Lake. Woohoo! It's been 8 hours, so wow. Crazy. That's cliffs of the whole thing. Woo! My favorite trail run, favorite hike ever. Elk Lake. Well, ever in the mountains. Look at the colors. Woo! Gorgeous. Woo! Going down through that drainage to East Rosebud Lake. The end. Where it will be the end. Well, it's taken all day, but almost 9 hours. By the time I get over there to the parking lot, it'll be 9 hours. Well, subtract an hour for potty stops, lunch break, taking a lot of movies and pictures, checking the map several times because of the fork in the trail. All right. Poor Dave. Expected me like 3 hours ago.